This One's Wife. Plummeting. Can you hear that noise? It's the sound of this one's wife plummeting. Emily Jane Davies writes in the Daily Mail, a new survey has named the Princess of Wales as the UK's favourite royal, as Harry and this one's wife's popularity drops. I made mention of a separate survey in relation to favourite royal couples. This is a completely different survey. The poll found that 38% of Brits like Catherine the most. However, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have plummeted in popularity by 3 points, with Harry on 11% and this one's wife on 7%. The Princess of Wales has been the subject of intense speculation and conspiracy theories in recent weeks, and found herself in a social media storm after admitting to editing a Mother's Day family photograph. Royal insiders have claimed she wants to move on from the storm caused by the image and say she is struggling with the aftermath. The new poll shows that the princess is especially popular with women, with 44% preferring her compared to 32% of men. Half of those aged 55 to 75 also named Kate as their favourite, according to the Ipsos poll commissioned for The Standard. For those aged 35 to 54, 37% listed the princess as their top choice, along with 28% of those aged 18 to 34. Kate's husband is the runner-up, with William being preferred by 36%, and then Princess Anne by 26%. King Charles and Queen Camilla were only the favourites of 12% of Brits polled, up by 2 points since the last survey. Social media sleuths were already wondering as to Catherine's whereabouts before the explosive Mother's Day photograph, which saw 6 of the world's top picture agencies sensationally pull a photo from their wires and libraries amid concern that the source has manipulated the image. The princess has been recovering from surgery since January, but her absence from the public eye set conspiracy theories postulating. But when a photo of Kate along with her children was posted on Mother's Day, speculation took on a whole new form. Eagle-eyed social media users pointed out a plethora of issues with the image, and shortly after it was pulled by photo agencies. Then the princess posted an apology for the confusion caused, admitting she had tweaked the family photo. Kate is understood to be recovering well from her major abdominal surgery and is set to be back by Easter. But sources say she needs to be left in peace to put her recovery first. She publicly took the blame for the family photograph, demonstrating accountability, not something that you ever get this one's wife doing with any degree of genuineness. She issued an apology for the confusion. Mail Online identified 16 separate edits, including issues with the princess's jean zipper and right hand, amid claims the photo was digitally altered. The rumour mill, particularly on social media, has gotten out of control, but Kate is recovering well and she'll be back by Easter. She just needs to be left in peace, an insider commented. Royal commentator Jenny Bond suggested Kate must feel under intense pressure now whenever she's going to be seen in public after her major surgery in January. Thus, the photograph and its aftermath rumbles on because, of course, it gives mainstream media something to talk about, distracting from other matters, and, of course, those buffoons on social media to enable them to come out with their completely crackpot theories. As is often the case with these matters, it's very simple. She's had surgery, she's recovering, that's why she's not been seen, she'll be back at Easter. Now settle down. Nevertheless, of course, it's provided us with an excellent opportunity to see the empathic nature of Kate being demonstrated, the way that she's taken responsibility for her own mistake, the way that it has impacted upon her the way that it is apparently upsetting her, and of course the way that it enables this one's wife to try and join in all of the furore, but it's ended up exposing her own repeated gaffes within the arena of digital manipulation. Against all of this, we have a poll, and it just goes to demonstrate that Catherine remains popular, that she is regarded by many people as somebody that is their favourite royal, because they see that she's genuine, that she's, to use this one's wife word, authentic, that she's kind. William is not too far behind, but then it's bad news again for this one's wife and Harry, in news which is no real surprise. The fact is that her popularity continues to plummet, and that of Ginger Bollocks too. As I've explained elsewhere, popularity is hugely important for her because it enables her to control and to draw fuel, and thus to be declared that she's not popular and for her popularity reducing means that it continues to be a threat to her control. And what makes it worse is that the nemesis continues to be more popular than her. It also demonstrates that the recent popularity blitz that she's engaged in didn't fool anybody. That despite all of the talk about her coming back, of inveigling her way back into the royal family, that those individuals who have seen through her behaviour are not persuaded to regard her in a different light as a consequence of the attempts that she has made for the purposes of ensuring that she is viewed in a more popular light. It simply hasn't worked. She isn't regarded in a favourable light. She isn't regarded in a way which causes people to approve of her, and it continues to be a threat to control. For her popularity blitz to fail, and for Catherine, Princess of Wales, to remain popular. Another day goes by, more attempts by this one's wife to massage popularity, but it doesn't get her anywhere. She's not going to be able to improve. She's not going to be able to change people's minds. But she's going to continue to try because her narcissism demands that that's what she does. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.